Everyone, welcome back to Brighten-Up-Sunshine, where every day is a new beginning. Today, we're diving into an incredible topic that could actually change your life. We're talking about the foods that not only nourish your body, but also repair and regrow your brain cells. Imagine boosting your memory, enhancing your focus, and protecting your brain against aging, all by choosing the right foods. It's not science fiction, it's neuroscience. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to eat for a sharper, healthier brain. Number 1, the power of neurogenesis. Before we get into the foods, let's understand the science behind them. Our brains are not static. They are constantly changing and evolving through a process called neurogenesis, the growth of new neurons. Yes, we can actually grow new brain cells, even as adults. The foods you consume on a daily basis play a massive role in this process. They provide the building blocks that are needed to create new neurons and protect existing ones from damage. Fatty acids is important, omega-3s. Now, these are the brain builders. So let's put them first on the list. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA. These are critical for our brain health because they form the structure of our brain cells. Studies actually show that omega-3s enhance communication between the neurons, and on top of that, it'll reduce inflammation. They even help fight anxiety and depression. Now, what are the best sources for this? Let's look at fatty fish like salmon, sardines, things like that, the fatty fish. If you're a vegetarian, you can look, or if you're a vegan, look for chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. These are great alternatives. A study has been published in the Journal of Neuroscience, and it found that people with higher omega-3 levels had more gray matter. And the gray matter is linked to a better memory and better decision-making skills. Number 3, antioxidant-rich food. We're talking about your berries. These will repair and protect. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. They're all packed full of rich antioxidants, specifically what's known as flavonoids. These compounds will help repair oxidative stress in our brains, which contribute to aging and cognitive decline. Blueberries in particular contain this ingredient that improves your brain plasticity, and it enhances your learning and your memory. So make sure to get some blueberries in. And with yogurt, it's even yummier. One study showed that consuming blueberries regularly would delay brain aging by 2.5 years. So the next time that you're craving something just a little sweet, go ahead and reach for a hand of blueberries instead of sugary snacks. Keep them like in your freezer. They're really yummy on a hot summer day. Okay, number 4, we have to talk about leafy greens, the cognitive boosters. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, they're all loaded with folate and vitamin K and lutein. So the lutein, these are all brain health foods. These nutrients support brain functions by reducing the inflammation and promoting neuron growth. Harvard researched this and found that people who ate leafy greens daily had a slower rate of cognitive decline compared to those who didn't eat green leafy veggies. Folate, in particular, helps in the formation of neurotransmitters. It's the chemical messengers in the brain. So you want to think faster, you want to remember more, you have to have green leafy veggies in your daily habit. And one way to get this really quick is just get you a blender and mix them up into a drink every day. You're going to get so much more than you could ever eat anyway. Number 5, we're going to have to talk about turmeric. It's called the golden brain protector. Turmeric contains this ingredient called curcumin. And curcumin is a powerful antioxidant It's also like if you have inflammation, it's going to help with that. It crosses the blood-brain barrier, and that's what's really important. It boosts levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factors, otherwise just known as BDNF. It's a very long word to say. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor. It's a growth hormone that you can actually get from turmeric, and it's essential for brain health. Low levels of BDNF are actually linked to depression and Alzheimer's. But here is a very exciting part of this. Studies show that consuming this on a daily basis can actually reverse cognitive decline. It also promotes the growth of new brain cells. So make sure to get you some turmeric and just set it on your stove. Use it in your food. Add turmeric to all your meals and enjoy it as a soothing golden milk latte. And that's going to lead to number 6, which is nuts and seeds. We call them the nutrient-dense powerhouse. We're talking about walnuts, almonds, sunflower seeds. These are all rich in vitamin E and back to those omega-3s and full of antioxidants. These are just definitely little snacks for our brains, all the nuts and seeds. Vitamin E actually protects your brain from oxidative stress. It reduces the risks of cognitive decline as you age. And a long-term study was done at the American Journal of Epidemiology, and it found that a diet rich in vitamin E is actually linked to better memory and mental performance. A lot of us are actually low on vitamin E, so snack on a handful of nuts and sprinkle some seeds on your salads for a little brain boosting crunch. And that's going to lead to one of my most favorite things to talk about, and that is going to be dark chocolate. Now, when I say dark chocolate, I'm talking 70% or higher of cocoa content, okay? Now, you don't want to overconsume this, but a little bit goes a long way, just a little bit. And it's great news for chocolate lovers like myself. Dark chocolate, especially again, 70% or higher of cocoa content, is packed with what's called flavonoids, caffeine, and antioxidants, but it's just the perfect little amount. Don't go over consuming. These compounds enhance blood flow to the brain, improve your memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. Studies published in Nature Neuroscience revealed that flavonoids in dark chocolate actually increase connectivity between your neurons in your brain. And what does that do? It leads to better cognitive function. So here's the kicker. Don't eat the whole bar. Just get you a bar of dark chocolate and include one piece, no more than 2, and then you can have that dark chocolate guilt-free on a daily basis. Use it as a motivation to maybe finish doing one of your daily chores. And you're feeding your brain as well. Which leads to number 8, green tea. Now, I don't know about you guys or if you've tried it, but I'm telling you, get you some decaffeinated or caffeinated green tea and try to drink 1 cup a day. It doesn't just help your brain, which we're going to dive into, but it actually will help with seasonal allergies as well. Now, green tea is more than just a calming drink. It's actually loaded with this thing called L-theanine. And it has, of course, if you have the caffeine one, it has a little caffeine in it. And a combination of these two enhance alertness while promoting relaxation. This unique blend will actually boost dopamine in a healthy way, and the production of alpha cells actually increase, which are associated with creativity and focus. So try to drink 1 cup of green tea every single day. Enjoy it, maybe with your chocolate. Research the University of Basel, and it'll show you that participants who drank green tea perform better at work memory tasks than the others who didn't. So sip on green tea to stay sharp and focused throughout the day. Which leads to number 9, which is probiotics. Not prebiotics, but probiotics. Now, probiotics are going to help with your gut and brain, and they're closely connected through the gut-brain axis. Probiotics like yogurt and kefir and fermented foods actually will improve your gut health, which directly has an impact on your function and your mood because it affects your brain. So your gut is tied to your brain. A study at the UCLA found that women who consumed probiotics had improved emotional processing and reduced anxiety. A healthy gut equals a happy, healthy brain. So include probiotic rich foods in your diet. Again, like yogurt and kefir and fermented foods like sauerkraut that's been fermented. Which leads to number 10, and this is hydration. Hydration is the unsung hero. It's last but not least, but don't forget about it, guys, because it's the one of the most important things because our body is made up of so much of it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Water. Water is a top food that can repair and regain your brain cells. Dehydration can actually impair focus and short-term memory. So if you're like not functioning right, get you some water. And it also impacts your decision-making skills if you're dehydrated. So make it a habit to drink at least 64 ounces of water a day. That's a good roundabout number. 64 ounces of water a day will keep the doctor away. So make it a daily habit, and it also will help with your brain functioning and keep it functioning at its very best. So there you have it. The top foods that actually can repair and regrow your brain cells. And it's not my opinion, it's backed by science. Remember, it's not just about what you eat, but also how consistently you consume these brain-boosting foods. So incorporate them into your daily routine, and you will notice an enhanced memory, focus, and overall cognitive health. So thank you for staying with me until the very end. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Brighten Up Sunshine, check out our other videos, and share it with others who may want to unlock their brain's full potential. Remember, the sun always rises, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by, and please thumbs up the video. Thanks. Bye.